Okay, so let's say I tell you that you have this parallelogram. Okay, I want you to see if you can find the area of this parallelogram just really quickly. You should be able to do it without a calculator, just really quick. Okay, it is a parallelogram. Should be done. You could probably do it with a mental calculation. Be done already. Is the answer 80? Yeah. Careful. That's the most common missed answer. Okay? Because is area formula for a parallelogram base 1 times base 2? No, because that's what these are, right? The 8 and the 10 are just the lengths of each base, depending on how you read it. And if you're using 10 as your base, so the area formula is base times height. So let's say 10 is your base. Thank you. The corresponding height is this measure right here, right? Here's the height that corresponds to your base of 10. Well, when you draw in or sketch that height, what kind of a triangle is created right here?
30, 60, 90.
It's a 30, 60, 90. So if the hypotenuse of this 30, 60, 90 is 8, what does that mean the side opposite the 30-degree angle is? Half of that, or 4, which means the height would then be 4 root 3. So now you have 4 root 3, and your area, when you multiply those out, 40 root 3 square units, whatever they happen to be. Okay, so even though the common mistake is to say 8 times 10, and that's a quick way to get 80, you can still quickly solve for the area if you're familiar with the special form of the 30, 60, 90 triangle. Now, what if you would use the 8 as your base instead? So you still had 8 and 10, and this was still 60. If you used your area of base times height with 8 as your base, then that means the corresponding height is going to be this measure. Well, in this triangle, what kind of a triangle is formed? Still 30, 60, 90. The hypotenuse is 10, so what's the side opposite the 30-degree angle going to be? 5, which means this height will be 5 root 3. Is this still going to give you the same area? Yeah, so it doesn't matter which one. Most of you will always use the bottom as your base, which is fine, but you can do either one.